Hey there, thanks for tuning in. This is Guardian Grim with my Monster Base tour. Not going to be very long, I just figured I'd do a video version of this too. So this is my house slash living area, domicile, whatever you want to call it. This used to be an ore processing center, but I moved that all downstairs. I'm still using this for obsidian generation because I'm lazy and don't feel like moving things. Ore stores, tools, not tool bench, but armor stand. I'm really in the process of kind of migrating a lot of stuff, so pardon the disheveled nature of my abode. I like some of the Geostrata cobblestone variations. I think they're really pretty, so I've been using them heavily to decorate. I'm not quite finished, but it's some remodeling to do when I'm bored. Tinker table. So we come downstairs, and some of the things I really like. I have an Ender Lily seed from when I visited the end. Excuse me. Really helpful for doing my final things. Something I just built today is my infinite glowstone generator. Kind of neat. Took me a minute to build. Again, I really like the peridotite rather. Gelid cryotheum, and energized glowstone. As you can see. Ooh, I always get glitched there. And then here's what I'm kind of really proud of down there. I just started an AE system, so I still kind of have to do that. Not quite enough materials at this point. This is what I really like. I was doing some work earlier today charging my power armor. My big reactor's reactor, it's a tiny little thing compared to some of the ones I've seen on your guys' servers. But I don't want to push my sustainability at this point in time. I have plenty of pitch blende and a decent source of yellorium, but I don't want to burn that out right now, so I'm not going to go any bigger for the time being. I'm sorry, that noise is probably really annoying you. I have a saturation block that I don't feel like getting rid of right there, and it's just wonderful when I'm hungry. So this is kind of where I'm starting to branch out from right now. I'm building this is going to be like quote-unquote my industrial center, and I've got my thermal expansion machine set up in here. This is banks of pulverizers and furnaces that pipe down here. Under these are covers, and this is all still kind of just being worked in, so I should actually really get these started. Sorry, if you'll give me just a second. And I know I could organize this a lot better, but I don't know, I just haven't taken the time yet, so I'd love suggestions. So this and this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these rooms yet. I just started some IC2 stuff today because I can't find an Arctic biome or any kind of snow to save my life. So I ended up using a water cell to give myself some snow with the compressor, and then the compressor to make the Gelid cryotheum. So yeah, this is kind of about where I'm at the server, or with my world at this point. I do have a tree farm that I was originally going to use for power. Let's make a day. I have a bed, but I like to use that instead because it takes less time. I figure once I have a bed I can use the command. So I had a tree farm, but it keeps running out of coal, and I always forget to come fill it up, so I'm not really worried about it right now. I don't necessarily need the wood or the charcoal for anything at this point, but it's kind of unsightly. If you actually head inside this tree, there are some portals. I have a portal to the Nether and the Deep Dark, and I also, I'm lagging, have a portal that I just made a few moments ago to the Twilight Forest. So kind of cool. I'm not sure if I would consider this like early mid-game or mid-game, or I just kind of started FTB modding for a while. I was playing a little TPPI, but I found this to be a little bit more enjoyable for me, and I think it's because I've just had more free time. If I went back to TPPI, I'm sure I'd enjoy it. But I've been using this quarry, and it's actually less for resources and more for the extra peridotite and basalt cobblestone that I've been using to decorate my base. And it doesn't hurt to pick up a little extra resource along the way, so I've just been using the Tesseract, a Tesseract, from my big reactor, which is really powering my entire server at this point. That's about it. And this is kind of cool. We mixed this with a village and one of the spawn castles. I'm not sure what mod that's from, I forget. Like I said, I've only been doing this about a week, so I'm still kind of new. Oh, I never saw this. But yeah, I saw a few threads about base tours, so I figured I would do one for mine. It's not me, I'm cool. And I'm also looking for ideas on what to do next, or what I might branch into. I'm really not so familiar with this mod pack, or any of the mod packs for that matter. I just graduated college, so I finally have a little bit of free time looking for real jobs, and having some fun in the meantime. Oh, and my sick XP farm that I kind of fortuitously came across. So I changed a little cheaty, the config, so I didn't have to go super hardcore to build these lamps. And, you know, now that I'm where I am in the game, it's not really that expensive to build the special lamps. But, really cool XP farm. Maybe more to come on that later. Thanks for giving this a watch. If you have any suggestions, or want to know more about anything I did, please feel free to send me a message, leave a comment. Thanks again. Guardian Grimm signing out.